Jesus, I'm back. I told myself last time was the last time. I said I'd get it together. I said I wouldn't need to beg again. But here I am. Same floor, same tears, same desperate heart. I'm back on my knees again. And I'm not even ashamed anymore. I just need you. I've tried to stand on my own, tried to be strong like everyone said. I built a life that looked put together, but underneath I was barely holding on by a thread. I stopped coming to you like I used to, thought I outgrew needing to crawl. But pride is a lonely bed to sleep in, and I've been freezing against that wall. So here I am again, with nothing left to pretend. I've run out of my own strength, and I'm back where every healing begins. Jesus, I'm back on my knees again. This is where you always find me, broken, tired, out of plans, with nowhere left to hide me. I'm not coming with eloquent words, just tears in a heart that's been frayed. Lord, I'm back on my knees again, the only place I've ever been saved. I remember the last time I was here, you lifted my face and said stay. But I wandered off like a fool, thinking I could find my own way. The world told me I was stronger than this, that I didn't need to beg anymore. But the world wasn't there at 3 a.m. when I was face down on the floor. So I'll take the shame and I'll lay it down, because you've never turned me away. And I'm tired of pretending I can make it on my own somehow. Jesus, I'm back on my knees again. This is where you always find me, broken, tired, out of plans, with nowhere to hide me. I'm not coming with eloquent words, just tears in a heart that's been frayed. Lord, I'm back on my knees again, the only place I've ever been saved. And I know you're not keeping score of how many times I fall. You're just waiting with open arms every time I crawl back to the altar call. What if I never learn? What if I keep doing this dance forever? What if I promise to stay on my knees, but as soon as I feel better, I leave? Jesus, I'm tired of my own cycle. I'm tired of running and returning, but every time I try to stay standing, I end up crashing and burning. But you never said I had to stay standing. You just said come, you just said kneel, you just said bring your broken heart and let me show you what's real. So maybe the victory isn't standing tall, maybe the victory is knowing when to fall. care. Jesus, I'm tired of trying to stand alone. Jesus, I'm tired of leaving this floor thinking I've outgrown it. Maybe I'll always need to crawl back. Maybe that's not failure. Maybe that's just honesty. So tonight, I'm not promising I'll never leave again, because I've broken that promise too many times. But I am promising that I'll keep coming back every single time, because you're still here. You're always here, on my knees with you. It's the only place I've ever really been whole. So I'll stay a little longer this time. Maybe I'll even stay all night. Good night, Jesus. Hold me here. I'm not going anywhere for now. And when I wander again, just leave the light on. You always do. Amen. Jesus, I'm back on my knees again. This is where you always find me. Broken, tired, out of plans, with nowhere left to hide me. I'm not coming with eloquent words, just tears and a heart that's been frayed. Lord, I'm back on my knees again, the only place I've ever been saved. I've tried to stand on my own, tried to be strong like everyone said. I built a life that looked put together. What if I never learn? Same floor, same tears, same desperate heart. I'm back on my knees again, and I'm not even ashamed anymore. I just need you. I've tried to stand on my own, tried to be strong like everyone said. I built a life that looked put together, but underneath I was barely holding on by a thread. I stopped coming to you like I used to, thought I outgrew needing to crawl. But pride is a lonely bed to sleep in, and I've been freezing against that wall. So here I am again, with nothing left to pretend. I've run out of my own strength, and I'm back where every healing begins. Jesus, I'm back on my knees again. This is where you always I've ever been saved. I've tried to stand on my own, tried to be strong like everyone said. I built a life that looked put together, but underneath I was buried.